Good morning, guys. Welcome to Colouring Book Club. Thank you for being here today. Good morning to you, Pam. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. Hope you've had a good week. Okay, so we are doing part 4 in Dark Fairy Tales, page 82, Hansel and Gretel, and I'll get that off. And also just write down okay, so today we get on to the gloomy colours. So I did finish this off stream and got all the top half done. The colouring has turned out great. Thank you very much, Pam. Yeah, I'm quite happy with it now. There's a little bit of gel pen just for a few speckles and hundreds of thousands and all that sort of stuff. So now we can turn it around, which is good because now the book's on that side, and get on to the gloomy stuff. Just make sure my backing is lined up so we don't have lines. Oh, goodness me. Okay. Here we go. So I have Derwent Graffiti and Derwent Pro Colour. Derwent Graffiti are water soluble. Derwent Drawing are not. Okay. So let me pick some colours out. I'll start with some Derwent Graffiti, some browns. Green in there too, just for starters. I have at the moment Cocoa number 16, Sage number 12, Russet, good lord, that's yeah, Russet 14 and Green Grey 09. So a bit of green grey. I don't know, something a bit darker. Black. Coal brown. Be something I'll use, yep. Some coal brown number 15. Something a bit darker up there. Clean. Oh, is it going to be one of those days? I hope not. Don't need all that paper towel, so I'll get rid of some of that. Just for a bit of clean up. And a bit of midnight black. Just to darken it up a bit. Now, I hope that light is okay. I can lighten it up a bit more. I just don't want it to flash out. We'll see how we go. If that's too bright, hopefully not. That's better though. Alright, what else have we got? Some tree supports for the shabby old hut, which is what it looks like. Probably should give these a sharpen so I get a finer point. So that was grey and grey, and kind of after a darker brown, but oh, I set the alarm for 8 o'clock, so when I first start streaming, my eyes gonna take a bit to focus. I'll use a bit of black, those darker areas in there. Bit of coal brown. Hope you had a good week, Pam. Might have to do another upload Wednesday, hopefully tomorrow, maybe Thursday at this stage. Got another order coming from Which Craft Do You Do? Yep, I was naughty again. I've got 2 orders coming actually, one from Which Craft Do You Do, and the other one is from Temu. Right, leave those 4 there. That's the graphic tint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colours, which is average for me. Actually, yeah, no, I'll play it around. Chocolate. Warm earth. Olive earth. Come here. Sepia red. Might be a bit too red, but I'll try it. Venetian red. Some warm grey. Get them all out. And some brown ochre. So these are the drawing. Yeah, not too bad. I'm back into hospital on Thursday for my week-long infusion and having lung function tests tomorrow. Oh, well, I hope everything goes well for you and your lung tests come back good. Gotta remember these aren't water soluble. might make a bigger difference between the eave under the, it's an old shack, I don't know what to call it, and underneath. I didn't get out the black, hang on. Over in black. A bit darker for a bit of shadow under the eave there. Just defining between the actual rooftop and underneath. Yeah, I like that. Like coffee. Good morning to you, Brittany. Hello everyone, Pam. What are your once a week long infusions for? Olive Earth 5160. Now this house has got a couple of places where it looks like it's got a spooky face. Just up here. It depends which colour I want. Chocolate. Oh, chocolate. Oh, God. From Aldi's, I bought these Toblerone lava cake things. I had one last night. You heat it up in the microwave for 35 or 30 seconds, which depending on your wattage. And it just melts the chocolate on top, and of course it's a lava cake, so there's cake underneath. Oh my God. They're yum. Oh. So if you get to Aldi, they're a bit expensive. There's two, I think they're two for $5.99, I think they are. But oh my God, they're to die for. They're quite they're like the chocolate's melted on top, like it's all soft like a fondant. So quite rich actually, but oh God, beautiful. Bit of indulgence. You're making me want some. Yeah. Oh God, then yeah. Just yeah. No. bit on the expensive side, really. So I've got that group of pencils there, and I've got that group there. Let's add in some gravity. I've got chestnut, it's a bit on the white side. Mountain grey. Don't want blue particularly. Some storm. Going for the browns and the green. depends on the green, slate green. Don't know if I want any green. Let's give it a cook. No, it's all right on top of the other colours. I'm tempted to activate them and they don't activate. They're not water soluble. So I'm using Do It Drawing, Do It Graphic Tint. Do It Graphic Tint. Oh my God. All right. Get myself mixed up here. I have Do It Drawing, not water soluble, and Do It Graphic Tint, which are water soluble. Because I've got the pencils out that I've used, and then I've got the ones that are still in the band. Yeah, wake up, Heather. I'm thinking that I've got another set of pencils on the go. I haven't. These are Graphic Tint, water soluble, so I can activate. Bit of porch. Bit of slate green. Just mixing up the colours and playing around a bit. And I'll also add them into the mix because I'm just confusing myself with different pencils. Bit of coal brown. I do need a lighter one actually. Chestnut. It's about the only tanny coloured, light coloured brown out of all of them. Where else? Oh, I like the mix of that grey. Some black for the eave. And I'll go russet. Chestnut. Sage. Lots green, yep. I wish Derwent would come out with more colours of the Derwent drawing pencils and the Derwent graffiti pencils. Why, Brittany? That would just give me more to choose from. Confuse me even more. At least 72 colours total, 100 colours total, or 120 colours total for both of the Derwent drawing pencils and the Derwent graffiti pencils would be good for me to choose from. Yeah, I'd have to admit it'd be alright. They're very... they're like the colours of them for what I'm doing here compared to here. Complete contrast. Like, they're really doomy, gloomy. And this one up here, sorry, it's upside down, but yeah, a lot of this is Derwent drawing, Derwent graffiti, so the colours in here are very appropriate for that type of picture, colours, if that's what you're doing. And so for this, they're good colours. Let's drag out some more. Bit of steel blue. Yeah, a few more colours would be good, but they're not, there's no pinks and all that sort of stuff. Pinks, yellows, and all the pretty colours. What are you doing, Wes? Oh, I have to pull my jumper forward. It's pulling back up my neck and I can't stand it. It's better. That's better. Nice big long jumper someone gave me many years ago. It's really long, goes down to my knees, and it's just great. Wear it like a dressing gown if you're cold inside over winter. Would be perfect for me to choose from. Good morning, Lisa. Yay! Hello, sweetheart. Oh, excited to have you in chat. They would need to be muted pinks, reds, oranges, yellows, and purples. Just exactly those colours that they don't, I was saying they don't have. Oh, missed you too, sweetheart. Set a bloody alarm to wake me up. Oh, God, I love you, sweetheart. Oh. I think Wes wants to go out. Hang on a second. Oh, my God. It's so nice. I'm so sorry that my hours of streaming aren't appropriate. You gotta go out, go, because it's cool out there. Lay that on her head. I've got to tell you, quite a few weeks ago now, he figured out, because he goes in the front room, he runs up the hallway, goes in the front room, jumps up on the sewing cabinet, and I have my little craft drawers and that there with, you know, beads and all that sort of stuff in it. And quite a few weeks ago, he figured out how to open them. So I've got teeth marks on one drawer, and luckily I have like little containers. A lot of them are loose, but I have a little container on top of the beads, so we can't get the beads out, thank God. That wouldn't be good, but yeah, he figured out how to bloody open it. He's left them alone now, touch wood. Hopefully the fad is over. But yeah, for a while it was like, leave them alone. I don't want you getting into that, obviously. I wonder if I should put a bit of... I was saying there's no yellows in that, but the meadow is quite a light colour. Sort of. So just a bit of light up there, not much. Oh, I'm so excited to have you in chat, Lisa. Not sure how long it'll last, but here, I know. Oh, Derwent used to sell a 90 set of their pastel pencils, pastel in pastel form in the past, and they only sell 72 colours of their pastel pencils. Got loads going on, but good overall. I'm loving this picture, Hannah. Thank you very much, Lisa. How's your back going, Pam? So excited to be here. We're excited to have you here. What's you been buying, Heather? She's been here 2 minutes. I have 2 orders coming, one from Temu and one from Which Craft Do You Do. And the Which Craft Do You Do will be here Wednesday or Thursday. And I did upload a few weeks ago of one, if you haven't seen that one, of junk journal stuff. That was a good haul. Pam come in for that one. And Brittany popped in as well. So looking forward to my infusion as it gives you 4 weeks of no pain. Oh, darling. And, yeah, you're so funny. And I also have one coming from Temu as well, which is a load of stickers. But I've got more sari silk coming, and I know I should be colouring. So a while ago off Temu, I ordered some skulls and stuff anyway. So there's a little skull there. So I took that big plastic one off because it was annoying me, and I put this little one on the other night at about 2 o'clock or so in the morning. It's like, I really want to do it now, which is me. I'm a now, got to have it now kind of girl. So I did that anyway. So I got some sari silk and just put that around as a closure. And I want another one of these because this is just, if you can see that, it's a skeleton and his wife. They're both skeletons, but that is so cool. I love that. And I want to get another one off Temu. They're only $1.42 or something. And then with my charms, I've got a few. There's 2 different types of skeleton hands, and it's actually got a little thing in there. So I stuck a gem. I think you can see that. I stuck a gem in there. Hopefully it stays in there. And I've just stuck his hand up in the plate. So I've been working on that. And where is it? And last night, I know I should be colouring, but I'm addicted to junk journaling. And then last night, well, I started making this a few days ago, but last night I got stuck into it a bit more. And anyway, I made, so it's a little tab book. And I made the tag. So it's got spooky stuff on it. And some pockets, just a couple of bits of ephemera, things here. So it opens up like this. So I've got a template of this now. Thank you to Aspire to Inspire. And she's only got, like, well, as far as I know, 278 subscribers or something. But she does really cool stuff. And I discovered her on Creep on June 25. And she does really cool stuff. So she deserves a lot more subscribers. Anyway, she did one of these and showed you how to make a template of this. So it folds that way or opens up. Anyway, I made a couple more pockets. So as you can see, I've got a bit to go. I can't make it too chunky because I want it to fit into my journal. But anyway, so just a few pictures to go into the pocket. Get in there. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm working on that. So today, hopefully, I'll get back onto it, make some more stuff for the pockets. So that's that. Anyway, so yeah, she's looking pretty cool. But I've ordered more sari, God knows, I've ordered more sari silk and some bits and pieces of other stuff. Are you going to go in or go out? He's heading towards the door now, but it's like, it's cold and I want to shut it. So anyway, getting back to colouring. Good morning to you, B. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. Do you have a bit of a nice sleeping? What are you going to do with that week, Pam? Swing from the chandeliers again. I knew you had bought stuff. Ha ha ha. Yeah, couldn't resist. Can't blame me. I don't know. I'll find a way. I love that journal. Thank you, Lisa. Good morning to you. Hey. Got your brekkie? Is that a Halloween or scary junk journal? It's a scary junk journal. It's not so much. Yeah, I stayed away from Halloween specifically, and just just a scary junk journal. One of those with watercolor paper would be more cool. I meant to type the word theme before junk in my above comment. Yes, eating breakfast. Wake up, mouse. All right. Yep, so it's a scary junk journal. There's all sorts of bits and pieces in it. But yeah, I'd stayed away from pumpkins and Halloween sort of stuff because it's not for Halloween. It's just all the spooky stuff. Get that out. It's like stuff of nightmares. Come inside and play with me. There, see. So yeah, all the good scary stuff. Okay. Make this roof down here a bit lighter. I'm having a blast with it. I'm absolutely loving it. And the amount of stuff, the pictures and things that I've, freebies as well. I've found some awesome freebies. If you're into junk journaling or anything like that. Tracy Fox Creative is awesome. And Treasure Books, of course. But yeah, Tracy Fox Creative, she's got her website. She's on Ko-fi. I'm on Ko-fi now too, so get freebies there, sign up for the newsletter, all that sort of stuff, and she gives out some really awesome stuff. And if you buy her a coffee, she sends you a freebie in your email. And you get lots of freebies anyway. She does monthly journals and stuff on YouTube and things, and just awesome stuff, awesome pictures and ephemera. And she's got her Etsy and she's got her shop. But yeah, the amount of pictures that I'm downloading and all the rest of it, just awesome. All sorts of ephemera and different things. See, that's the drawing, and I want to activate it. But yeah, I am loving. I tell you, when I pick up the pencils and I'm streaming, that's the only time I've been colouring lately. I'm thoroughly just getting my fix. I'm enjoying it. Really enjoying it. But I am addicted to junk journals. So I've made 5 journals. I put the photos up on Instagram. So I've made one for a lady just a couple of doors up who also has major back problems. So I just made something little to make her smile, and she loved it so much. So I made one for her. I made one for a 2-year-old granddaughter, 4-year-old granddaughter, my next door neighbour for her 12-year-old niece, and then my neighbour a couple of doors up said, my next door neighbour in between the two of us really wants one, and it was her birthday, so I made her one as well. So I've made 5 junk journals this month. So I've been really busy, but the photos are up on Instagram. Scary and Halloween can go together. Yeah, they certainly can. But I stayed away from pumpkins and specifically like Halloweeny sort of stuff. I did a little bit of humour in the journal along the way, but it's more. It's not like Halloween. It's like macabre and skeletons and witches and monsters and mummies and vampires, and you know, it's all like it's not on the cute side of things, if you know what I mean. I need that sign on my front door. Do you add any free PDFs that we can download and print afterwards to your Ko-fi page? No, I haven't done anything with my Ko-fi page. I haven't got into it like that. The only reason I signed it up is for Tracy's freebies and different things that she had, stuff that she has, and also treasure books is on there as well. And because of all the freebies and stuff and how good Tracy is and everything, I did buy her a coffee. That was like, I can't remember now how much Australian. It wasn't $2, it was $4 something, I think. And bought her a coffee because the amount of freebies and stuff that she gives out is just phenomenal. She comes out with she's got awesome stuff. So I bought her a coffee on Ko-fi, and she's got a heap of freebies on there. But for me, I don't do any of that sort of stuff. I'm not on the production side of things of making PDFs and all that sort of stuff. I'm not in that. I'm one of the creators, the makers. I'm not one of the. What's a specific? I mean, yeah, I create and make. I don't sell and create on that side of things. It's too early in the morning. I can't think. Black. Olive earth and warm grey and warm earth. Olive earth and warm earth. I just had to clarify that. Thank you, Pam. Yep, for my brain that won't work. Design. I don't design stuff and sell stuff. I just create. don't not telling you to do that, but thought that might be words you're looking for. Yeah, designer. I'm not a designer. Thank you very much, Pam. You nailed it. Yeah, Lisa, come on. So what's been happening? Give us all the goss. What you been up to? Is there anywhere else like that? Yeah, there is another spot down there. Just a bit of lighter stuff on the roof. I'm doing this, bruv. But I've got to remember, these don't activate, so I have to colour them properly. When you activate, it's good. You can just scribble in and do it roughly. Black. Back to a light colour. Maybe a bit of sage. And mountain array. I think he's inside. I need to shut that door. I feel like cold. I have to check the front. Yep. I can see the reflection in the garage glass door. It's up front. And a holiday coming up the end of August, Dominican Republic. Can't wait for that. Oh, nice. He met her at the club. He goes every week for the badge raffles. Now, well, I haven't done any art. He's rushing it because of age. It must be hard to do paying like him, but sad at the same time. 84 wants me to enjoy the time I had with her. She's good, thanks, Pam. I'm back up on holiday and left me with her dog. So she's back to normal. My sister and I were just a tad shocked as they were very touchy-feely all the time. Oh, he's got himself a girlfriend. Go for it. Awesome. Oh, no. Oh, she's in hospital for a week. Meet care home. Electric's blew in my house and it's been, oh, nightmare. It's still ongoing, working loads. She seems nice enough, but I think they're moving way too fast. Go for it. Why not? They're getting hot and heavy already. uh, they're in the honeymoon stage because they're touchy-feely. But if they're both affectionate people and, you know, like, yeah. I'm Pam, but I guess if he's happy, it doesn't mean that to rush it. Still have fun, enjoy without rushing. Yeah. Take some of the pressure off you to keep him company. If you've watched past streams, there was a little bit of stuff, Lisa, but nothing new. Definitely. Oh, go. Yeah, rightio. Too much information. Good on them though. You got to live their lives. You got to enjoy themselves. And like he said, you know, he's having fun with what time he's got left. But you know, if he's got a renewed spark in his step. I'll watch them all like a stalker. That's good to know. Stalk away, girl. Awesome. We miss you in chat so much. Where's my bag? These are doing rapid hints, so I can scribble and activate. Complete contrast to the colours up the top, that's for sure. Which are now down the bottom. I hope I'm still doing it then, Go be. Keep an eye on Pam. Let you keep the buying good stuff. I thought not be let me sleep. What's the crown thing by my name on here? Yeah, you they've got this top fan thing now. It says how much you like to talk. Laugh out loud. It should be definitely on there then. I believe the purple crown and the number next to it is given to the top 3 commentators here. Seen this on their live stream. Laugh out loud on last. But I just got here. Yeah, let's see who can outdo each other, have a competition, who can chat the most. This is Midnight Black with the graffiti, but the drawing, they're darker, they're more intense. And they're also pastel-y chalky, so they really stick to the paper like glue. Another colour I use. Storm. And because I use Derwent Graphy Tint, which are water soluble, and Derwent Drawing, which are not. If I use Derwent Graphy Tint and Derwent Drawing together, it still activates, doesn't matter. They work well together actually. For a water soluble and a non-water soluble pencil, they do alright. Now I'm pretty sure this one, yeah, that was Derwent. Just checking. That was Derwent Drawing. Don't activate. I don't know. Maybe the few clouds, maybe. Derwent Drawing. Derwent Graphy Tint. Now I can add some blues in there. That would be it's purple. Some shadow. Dark indigo. Some cool grey. So this one's like juniper, it's a grey, and then up the top, that's a real purple. So, yeah, just goes to show, don't ever go by the bases. Oh, maybe even some steel blue. So a bit of sky happening. Cool grey. Keep dragging it over that way. Haven't been in any live streams to chat for ages. Drown. Does look nice next to my name. Drown. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Yeah, what's that? What's breakfast? Come across stitch in ages. Actually been crocheting. But now you mention it, I could pull. I've been working on Red Riding Hood one. What have you been crocheting? I want to crochet, but I don't understand the patterns yet. I watch YouTube videos. Red Riding Hood would be great. Embroidered. Working on two things actually, Brittany, a blanket, graphia and a daisy square, something laugh out loud, not sure if it will be a cardi or blanket yet. Good morning to you, Sherry. Was out walking the kitty. No. Had to wait till it wasn't so damn hot. Nah. Alright. Some cloud grey. And I'll just play up here in the corner for a minute. And shadow. Bit of cool grey, which is a whole lot darker than what the base tells you. And a little bit of black. Bit of activation. I have to get out the Posca pen too. Get rid of all these black lines. Whoa, nearly jumped out of my bloody skin. These colours though, they're a graphic kit, like they make cool, good clouds. Did somebody send a photo? Yep, Sherry. Alright, hold on a sec. There was loads of news stories the other week. I was watching back, kept going, type in the chat box. Everybody is really woof, Lisa, it's awesome. I'll see if I can send screenshot the header of the pack. Very proud of this one. Yeah, it'd be great to see B. Love to see embroidery. I haven't done it in years. I'm getting my hair done this afternoon, blonding up. I'm getting a strip of pink and a new style cut. So over my hair at the moment, always just a ponytail. Go Pam. Sounds edgy. It does. It does. Okay. So tell for today. Cute. This is Sherry's. Cute. Looking good. Is that for Christmas in July? Is that Hannah Carl's on? Looks like Hannah Carl's on. Just a cat. And B. Oh, wow. No. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. That's B's cross stitch. Wow. How cool is that? Is that supposed to be a wolf? It looks like a lioness a little bit. That looks cool. That's really effective. Yep. Awesome. So, wow, guys. Cool. Well done. Looking very good. Only one of those is me. This sounds great, Pam. You have to send a pic to Heather so we can send the extreme. Loving the strip of pink. When I go totally grey, I'm dyeing my hair pink. Yes, yeah, okay. Turn the cars on. Yep. Yeah, it's a wolf. Yeah. I presume with Red Riding Hood it would be. I could just see a bit of a lioness in there as well. Look, it's awesome. We've done a tiny bit in the corner. Paintings, pages, double page like that in a long time. It's really good, Sherry. The pattern I haven't finished. You'll have to show us when it's done. Yeah, well, you know, she's only started in the corner, so it's going to be a while. It's going to take years like that. That's all right. Hopefully we'll all be still here at the grand finale. I love that pattern, but I've never seen anything like that before. Yeah, it looks awesome. It's very effective. Super cool. Nice. I was playing around with the spy. And I need to get rid of the lines with my Posco, but I won't do that today. I'm not giving the bird. So I'm using Shadow 05, Steel Blue 06, Cool Grey 23, Midnight Black 20, and Dark Indigo 04, all in the Derography tin. Add a bit of was it russet? I have no idea. I cannot remember. Maybe not russet. Maybe sage, number 12. It's that dirty blue, dark grey, yucky coloured sky. Passes off as a bit of a grey. I'll do a bit in there too. The sage. Yep, sage. Are you going to start again, Liz? It's nearly August. 5 weeks of winter to go, and then spring. He's going to do laps over the papa son. Let that dry for all right, I'm coming. Sitting there looking at me. With baby green eyes. Come on. Good on you. Cheeky cat. So you open the door for him to go out, and the couch is there. So instead of going out, when I walk back, he runs behind the couch, comes out, and then he does the up in the air at me. But now he's gone back to the door, thinking about it. Tail's going. He's walked forward a bit. I think he's going to go. I'm a bit hypo-focused on it one day. Get the other corner done. That one is going to take ages. Be worth it though. Yep. It's got hundreds of colours. Oh God. Better get your colours now by the time you finish it. They'll have got up in price. Oh. It's 1:05 here and I'm 1:05 AM here and I'm craving cheese. Is cheese a substitute for doing it? All those different shades of green to the background, they are getting terrible muddle with it. Cheese comes first. Have a bit of cheese if you want cheese. If you want cheese, satisfy that craving. You'll go to bed and think about it. Oh, I went to bed the other night. Some crazy hour probably. And yeah. I'm dreaming about journals. Oh my God. That's like, are you serious? Like, oh God. And I wake up and I'm not even awake, and first thing, and I'm thinking about journals, and it's just, yeah, I don't know. Used to pick asparagus, which is 7 days a week, and you'd be living, dreaming, that stuff. Horrible, hard, bloody work. But, yeah, just, you're in your sleep picking asparagus. Like, really? It's just like torment. And then, of course, I go to sleep now and, I'm dreaming bloody journals. It's like, oh my God, told you I was obsessed with it. It's like, but I can't even sleep in peace and they're in my head. No, I don't want dark indigo. I want black. Yeah, dreaming about journals. And the lady up the road, I think that might have been last week. I went up to see a lady a couple of doors up, and her cleaner was there, and she'd gone to the op shop, but she actually bought me a bag of scrap leather. God love her. was only $2. I said, I'll give you the $2. She goes, no. And I was like, how lovely is that? That's just amazing. Like, and she's checking out my YouTube channel, so if she does watch this, thank you so much, Bev. That was just the kindest thing to do. You go to the op shop and you thought of me and bought me some leather. Like, it was just, what a beautiful gesture. A bit more chestnut, I think, for this tree sticking up as well, so it stands out a bit. But yeah, what a lovely thing to do. And I've only just met her. But it was the same lady that gave me all the Kaiser Craft 12 by 12 paper and bits of ephemera and all sorts of stuff. It's just amazing. But I've got her motivated, I think, to do card making again, and so, you know, that makes my day. That it's my journal, my junk journals have and art have given her the motivation to start up again and do a few different bits of art. She does card making. I can't remember. I don't know if she does other stuff. She might. I should sharpen this pencil because it's too blunt for doing really sharp, fine detail. Dark and brown. Well, now you said it, Pam, I need crackers too. I used to dream about scrapbooking. Just cheese or with toast or crackers. Oh, well, Hannah says I can slim getting out of bed to raid the fridge and taking you guys with me. Do it, do it, do it. Go and get some cheese. I can't eat cheese unless it's vegan and gluten-free, which there are good ones out for sale. Some are nasty as well. You gotta try and remember which ones the good ones are, Brittany. It's a crochet blanket with a picture on it, usually an image pixelated to make it easy to find squares. I'd cry every day, Brittany, if that was my life. I need cheese. And I shouldn't eat, but I do anyway. It was nice of her. I think I am, Brittany. Heather, I've got to go give my yard a wee water. Don't weed your garden, Sherry. You'll kill the plants and the grass. Gotta give it a wee water. Be back in about 20. No worries, darling. Pixelate image that is blown up is similar to some of the colour by number pixelate images. Some of those are not coloured in my books out there. It rained out at least twice today and expected to rain on and off starting up tomorrow in Georgia, so we'll be carrying an umbrella. Yeah, we've had some nice rain here too. That's good for Brittany. Alright. So this one's sent from B to you, Brittany. But we'll all look at it. There you go. It's cute. What is it, tablecloth or something? She's typing. I did for my, oh, you did it for your brother? Yeah. Listen, there are some good vegan cheeses that made almonds and or cashews that are decent, but they cost more than cheeses made by cows and goats. I meant to type that after, but for mate in my butt comment. You're making me hungry. Stop it. Crochet. There you go. It's crochet. It's little squares made into a picture, and it's a blanket I made crocheted. Well, it looks awesome. Look, Tracy's got an update. Let me look. You know, Kofi shop. Tracy Fox just updated their shop. July challenge part 3 freebie, seed freebies. So this is just some of this like stuff that you can, ephemera and things. Yeah, each month she has like a challenge and she's got freebies that go with it, and they're really, really cool. She's got some, excuse me, got some really, really nice stuff. But hang on, yeah, wait. What are you doing, cat? You're back in. Can I shut the door here? You gotta go back in. Oh, it's Steve. Beat me to it. Alright, you know we like to enable each other, alright? And I mentioned them earlier. At Aldi, if you can get hold of them, they're frozen and they're lava cakes. And I had one last night. They're bloody $5.99 or something just for 2 of them. But oh my god, this is what they are. You take it out and heat it in the microwave for 30-35 seconds, depending on your wattage. And of course, the chocolate turns into like a melted fondant, like melted, and it's got the cake on it. Pretty rich, but just indulge. I'm telling you, go to Aldi and try these. Beautiful. Yeah, the melted chocolate like fondant is just all melted and oh my god, it's delicious. Yeah, in Aldi, $6 though, just for 2. Only have ever seen the Toblerone candies and never the cakes here in the USA. Yeah, they are yum. Excuse me. Alright, I've played with the sky a little bit. All there is house, sky, and a couple of trees, really. You'd think I'd have it done in 2 hours. Yeah, right. My cold coffee. Toblerone. Is that just almonds and nougat? The chocolate blocks, the triangle blocks are, but that's apparently got nougat in it as well. I don't know where. It might be the tiny little chunks that are in it, but it's like, yeah, it's like, I can't say it actually. You got to leave it sit for a couple of minutes, and of course I did leave it sit for a few minutes because I was buggerising around with my tag book. But when you stick the spoon into the centre of it, it is pretty, I suppose, gooey. Like, you just get them. Just get it and try it. If you don't like it, well, I'll have the other one. But I'll guarantee, if you love chocolate and you love gooey You'll like that. Ivory black chocolate. No, I'll go for black. I'm not sure. I've been thinking about the next one that I want to do after this one. And I'm really tempted to do the page. This one. To go with this. I'm really tempted to do that one, which is, you know, it's going to be quite a few streams. Or I do the pussycat over the back. Not sure. Don't know which one. Can't make up my mind. Well, I don't know. I haven't got that much to do left in my journal, and that'll be done. And it's like, we'll let them free to colour or whatever, but my neighbour a couple of doors up, she wants a few things done. I'm not sure when or whatever, but she's asked me if I'd do a few things. She wants me to colour 4 pictures for, I don't know if that's for her grandkids or something like that. 2 pictures in each room. And she's going to frame them and stick them in the rooms. So I'm not sure when that'll happen. And she was asking about the pictures and whatever. It's like, I can't, like, we've got copyright. So, and I respect the artists, so I would never do it. So you gotta be careful about how you... I can colour them and she can have them for the rooms or whatever. I said, but you can't give away, like, not that, you know, she'd colour them or anything, but you can't give away images, sell images. And I wouldn't do that to the artist, whoever it might be, because it's not the right thing to really do, due to copyright and everything else. No, and I saw where was that? I think, oh, Etsy, I think. Saw these really cool images, and I bet you they're bloody AI. And I bet you any money I've already bought images that are AI. And you know, I'm looking at them, looking for funny looking fingers and all the rest of it. I know what it was Gothic Girl. It was a set of images, and a YouTuber was using them to make her journal, her tag journal, whatever, and I was like, they look pretty cool. So I went and checked them out. They're really nice images. I looked at them and I'm going, I bet you they're AI. And one of them, the fingers look really, they look long, like witchy sort of long. Anyway, I'm looking at it, and then down underneath in the description I use AI and something or other, and it's like, yeah, I knew it. Try to look for faults. But it's just so hard to bloody avoid it. Like, just so much freaking AI now. I hate it. I can't stand it. But it's the way, you know, it's moving forward, and like I said, I'll guarantee, and I'm pretty sure, without fail, that I have bought a download and it's AI. And beautiful images, but yeah, really hard to avoid. It has, I believe that cake has both milk and wheat in it. Yes, it has. And nuts. Only have ever said it in the end of the time, it's just a nougat. I meant only instead of only new life low. Okay, new life low achieved. Stood stark as in the dark, breaking hunks of cheese out the back while ripping the top of the pack of crackers like a bear. Go, Lisa. I believe that cake has both milk and wheat in it and can't eat either these days. Lisa, I hope you are not to dairy where the ambulance is going to come and catch her starkers at the fridge with a chunk of cheese in her hand and some crackers in the other. Honestly, Pam, that's my accurate description of me just a moment ago. Just so upset. It's not downwind from me. All's okay. Oh gosh, that's cool, framing your art and giving it to someone. Yeah. Oh, you know, I'm honoured that I don't know, there was something there. You want me to do fur? It was what, really? Anyway. Oh, when I was up there, I got turned on YouTube and I was showing them a couple of things and I said, go and have a watch Chris Chan. Anyway, they were watching her for a few minutes doing the fur and I think it was the red panda, if I remember rightly, I think. And the way she was doing it, and I said, and you want me to do fur? It's like, nah, please don't. I don't know, she wanted me to colour a rabbit, I can't remember. I don't know. But yeah, it's like, oh no, not fur. I mean, I'll do it, but it's like, oh, it's just layer upon layer upon layer. It's like, yeah, fur and skin. But I'd do it for her. That's for sure. I would do it. It's just time consuming. I mean, let's face it, what else do I do? Art all day. Junk journals. Get distracted and go shopping and buy stuff that I should stop doing. This month's horrible. I've got the dentist Thursday, car insurance, car rego, car service, which is a big one. Yeah. Not a good time of the year. Monetary wise. Yep. But sure, wheat or light sienna? Light sienna is kind of a pink colour. We were saying before they haven't really got pinks in that. Well, light sienna is a bit of a pinkish colour. Yeah, I think so. Brittany would know. It's a no for sure. Well, there is. Doc. What? docs won't waste time testing me for that. What the hell? Dietitian might. I know the more Asian cheeses, the better it is for someone to digest. But with lactose intolerant sometimes, unless of course you are severely lactose intolerant like cats are. Didn't know that Brittany means I can eat more Stilton now. My favourite. Honestly, Pam, I wouldn't have been shocked if a pink ranger had appeared in my garden with a dart gun. Please only eat cheese, but not so much that it causes your stomach to hurt. It causes you to pass gas afterwards. Lactose intolerance is not tested here at the doctor offices or anywhere else. It's just, yeah. Where do you go and get it tested then? Dietitian? I think I'm pretty lucky actually, as far as foods go. I don't think I'm allergic to anything. I can eat anything and everything, I think. I don't. Cheese, doesn't get. Yeah, some of the conversations we have here, we are down to earth, aren't we? Some of the cheeses don't bound me up. I don't suffer with that. I can eat cheese. As much as I want. My favourite girlfriend got me onto it is Mercy Valley pickled onion cheese. Oh my god. I could eat the whole damn thing. It's just, it's to die for cheese. It's just beautiful. It's crumbly, which is, I'm not, never been a real huge fan of crumbly cheese. Drives up the wall, just falls apart. But, oh god, Mercy Valley pickled onion. If it's on special at Coles, if it's $9.90, I won't buy it. They can stick it. But if it's $6.90 on special, I will grab it. It's just yum. have a lactose intolerant kiddo, it's frustrating when they are a baby or they die childhood from treatable metabolic disorder. Fairly sure I haven't been. Also, my son is allergic to loads. There are some lactose-free cheeses for sale, and most dairy-based yogurts are lactose-free. I think I have very slight allergy to onions and garlic, both of which I love. Yeah, a lot of sulphur in onions and garlic. Love pickled onion cheese. It's a hard one, but I heard hard cheeses have less lactose than soft cheese, if that helps. Yep. And I love soft cheese. Brie, love brie. Mexican cheese. What is your son allergic to? He's allergic to milk, eggs and cream. There's also allergy to tree nuts, almonds, cashews, and seafood. 2 companies that make onion and garlic free sauce, along with 1 company that makes garlic and onion free powdered seasoning that can all be bought online. It's good to know. I'm not good at all with milk. Just okay, don't touch it really. Use the tree nuts, including sesame and some stone fruits. Try Mexican cheese. And that's lovely. I don't even know if we can get Mexican cheese here. Probably. I don't know. And that cheese they do here, which is onion and garlic. Blinking yummy. Can't beat the old gooey stringy mozzarella. Can't easily get access to some of this stuff unless I go to the most expensive grocery store, Sprout Supermarket, here in Georgia. It's spicy cheddar. Making me hungry. Don't do that black. Yeah, I think I will. Try and make stuff stand out. Now, where's that meadow? Paper towel on the floor. Black stuff on the floor from the chair because the vinyl's all cracked and going everywhere. So I'm using Meadow, which is it's a good green actually. And when you activate it, so it's a Derwent graffiti, this one here. It gives a bit of light. tree limbs hanging down. I just want them to stand out a little bit more. I have to sharpen. They're getting a bit on the blunt side. I'm getting into fine detail, and for some reason I'm just not sharpening them. But what I do like about the ivory black in the Derwent drawing, it is a good dark black. I reckon it's as good as the Prisma black. It's really good. Another dark spot here too. Okay. Interesting, might have to go to an allergist to see. So like first. The exact same as most of what we have listed as nuts are really drugs like coconut beers. Used to be able to eat it, but over time started to get headaches, stomach aches, and a real itchy throat. Plant-based Nutella, quite a long list of stuff you shouldn't have. It don't really, it's not bothered by it. I'm sure he only ate it to annoy me. Dora has a struggling with an allergy, histamine. Through roof. She's looking to see an allergist also. I was referring to your husband. No. Now you're going to flood your stupid thing. I hope the house is looking spooky. I haven't really sat back and taken any notice of what I've been doing. Free public insurance, people in Australia pay for things and see them. Everyone eat these type of nuts. It's been tasty tolerance. Just can't leave it to peas. It's really hard, you know, to see stuff like this, and I'm glad, thank God, I don't have to go through any of that. But and you do what you're gonna do, but oh my God, like what a damn hassle. Like having to worry about what's in foods and can't eat this and can't eat that, and just one ingredient, you know, if you're anaphylactic, you sit you know, send you to the bloody hospital in an ambulance, you know, like it's just. And you've got to be so careful. It's not something to be taken lightly either. It's your life. Anaphylactic and, you know, gut problems and a few other things. Like they're very shouldn't be taken lightly. Oh, I didn't want to break it. I just wanted to clean the black off the end of it, you idiot. Oh, now that I've got that, and I've done that, just broke the tip off it. Oh, there, she's broken. Where else? Because that's got the graffiti in it, I can activate that. Yeah, I've got them down blues. Place is going quiet. Are you still there? Oh, no, she's still there. I don't have that reaction. I just find a lot. She's still here. No? Yeah, Hassel for sure. My son had a debut pen until he was in high school and he just kept a student in historians. One was there for the body of being a blind. Problem here in the US, a lot of the conventional produce, etc., are grown and or sprayed with too many pesticides. Oh, they are everywhere, Brittany. Yep. Sherry's back from watering her garden. It was dark getting my lawn, so thirsty. Too much sugars that are added to a lot of hot chocolates and cappuccinos. Oh, oh, a nice hot cappuccino would go down real well. He's got blue, and she's got, well, a pinky colour. Close as I can get to pink. Maybe Mars Violet. I think that'll be too dark. Ruby Earth. My feet are cold. The door's open, I can feel it. Maybe a bit of Ruby Earth for her. I have to shut that, I feel it. He's up on his stand, so it's settled. Dragging nuts like don't know what his problem was. That might be an idea. Zipper jumper was long and yet I haven't got it pulled down over my knees and it makes a big difference. Also got a bit of pencil there. Now she had sort of a light mouse blondie sort of coloured hair. And I gave him black, pretty much. And their skin, well, I've got this one here. It doesn't really matter. Oh, that was his arm that I coloured pink. Well, a pink, but not. God, now I'm colouring the bloody wood. Anyway, colour her arm, not the wood. No, oh, it's dark, isn't it? And her arm, the shadow. And I'll do it in black. Might help stand it out because I made a mess of that. Just a bit of shadow under the rails. I'm just running the water pen over the top because I'm not sure what I even use. What is it? Is it okay? I like the meadow. Oh, this is one of them. Which one is it? I'm not sure now. But the red and the greeny colour together are really nice. It's 11 o'clock. It was 90 something here, don't know what it is in the cell. Just figured I wouldn't have them anymore, so I usually get a Coke instead. But the milk's sold these days, pasteurised from all the lies, meaning the milk is done a little bit more. And the milk is done a little bit. Cream comes on top of it. Yep, all that. Even at 9 at night, still it's 80s. I'm trying to cut down milk so I can lose weight. Only reason, and it's hard because I love milk so much. It's my comfort food and drink. But so 77. It's gone down 3. I'm looking forward to warm nights. Yeah, I hate the cold now. I liked it as a kid growing up, but now I hate it. Baking this year, heat wave. Bloody great cool down now though. But it was hotter here than my family's in the States. They couldn't believe it. I haven't really at this point. I'm just happy enough to go without those hot milk drinks. Now yes, I have several coffees a day. Although I do this, I made that just before I started stream, and as usual, you know, didn't drink it all. Stone cold now, not touching it. Ick. So we've got a plant here. That 2 hours went. Got a little bit done. And some show and tell and a few other things. Chit chat. So Wednesday or Thursday, for those that like crafty stuff and whatever, my which craft do you do order should turn up. I'm obligating myself now, aren't I, to streaming. And I might do the goodie haul up. Yeah, I might film it and upload it. Well, I won't upload it, I will go live with it. Sari silk and bit of lace, stickers, some vellum. See, don't need to upload it now, I'm telling you what's in the order. No, not uploading, I'm going live. There's a difference. If I remember, I might just get carried away and come home. I was like, oh, orders here, open. Oh, shit, I was going to do a goodie haul. I want her hair to be a little bit darker than that. Face might stand out a bit more. And his hair. Yeah, I need some sort of autumn brown. Oh, I've done it again. That's his arm. It's not her top. I wonder if I can. I don't know. Yeah. Try and get a bit of that colour off his arm. Keep colouring it. Keep colouring his arm was part of her clothes, but it's not. Wow, that come off. Right, that come off so easy. Little rubbish bin. So I want. Oh God, I need. So I've just realised I have coloured. I have. Yeah, that's his arm down there. Right. Define between her jacket, her clothes, and his arm. Right. Now I can see his arm. Oh. Come on up here. Just darken it up a bit so I can see whoever can see where their faces and skin are. So they stand out a little bit. They look like actual people. Although you can't even see that. Flash it out. Sorry, guys. 11.11. Oh God, I wish I had $1 for every time I've ever seen that. They removed some of the fat from full cream to make it lighter in fat. I hope it goes well and you are as long as possible after pen. Yep. Pain free, yep. As well is colouring with you pen. And I forgot to include non-fat along with chocolate milk. It's also included lactose-free milk. Some people don't mind. It's like a holiday. Yep, sure do. Take books and pencils, gel pens, few pastels. Holiday recipe pen, my artsy getaway pen, and cute Dr. Stare and I. We also now sell A2 milk, I believe comes from Australia or New Zealand here in the USA. Yeah, a bit of eye candy would be nice. Oh well, that's part 4. Part 4. 3 parts here, part 4 here. It's a whole different. Let's see, the sun's out now, so it's Let's see what happens. Try because the sun's out. I just thought I'd play around with the light. Just to see. See, they actually stand out a bit now against the background. Anyway, so yep, that's some of it done. Very little candy. Looks great, Heather. Thank you, Sherry. Got loads done today. Yeah, a little bit. Pan pastels. Later is up nice. Bye, Sherry. Well, Heather, very creepy. You think, I don't know, the light's not giving it. The sky that needs to be done because the sky's going to set the atmosphere for it. So we'll get there. Creepy, yeah, not a lot of male nurses nowadays and we barely see the doctors. I have to scoot myself. Looks awesome, Heather. Thank you, Barry. You loved it, guys. I miss you all. Miss you terribly, girl. It was so good to have you in chat today. Have a great rest of your week, ladies. Yeah, I met by Sherry. Have a good week. Yep, dark sky. Great catch up, Lisa. Yep. It was so good to have you here, Lisa. We've all missed you very, very much. And thank you, everyone else, for being here today, too. Take care of yourselves. Have a good week. And I shall talk to you next week. Unless the order comes and I do go live and do a goodie haul. But that's for art and craft and junk journals and stuff. Nothing to do with colouring. Missed you, lovely. All right, big hugs to you all. Take care of yourselves. Love you all. See you later. You're welcome, B. Spent a few hours. Yep. Take care of yourselves, guys. Love you all. See you later.